Just as they promised, Sega released the first episode of Sonic Mania Adventures, the new animated series based on the video game of the same name, or at least its cutscenes. Just like the company promised, this isn't actually a full-length animated series of 30-minute episodes, but short, bite-sized adventures that are released on social media and YouTube. I'm a really long-time fan of Sonic the Hedgehog animation, so I wanted to check this out really quick on the day it came out. So without further ado, this is Sonic Mania Adventures Part 1, Sonic Returns. And if you're asking where Sonic is returning from, well, the answer seems to be from a video game I didn't play. Comments on my last Sonic video said that the opening pose that Sonic appeared in the preview was a lot like the pose that classic Sonic has at the end of Sonic Forces. Now, I didn't actually play Sonic Forces, but just to be sure, I went up and looked up the internet on YouTube, and yeah, this seems to be the exact pose he was in at the end of Sonic Forces, meaning that Sonic Mania Adventures takes place immediately, just seconds after the closing of that game. And when they first announced Sonic Mania Adventures, I knew it would have a greater connection to the video games than probably any other animated series before it, but I didn't expect it to be this direct of a connection, and I didn't expect it to be connected to modern Sonic games at all. Even so, that's a minor detail and not really all that important to me. What I actually want to talk about is the short clip itself. And when I say short, I mean it. This little cartoon is barely over 2 minutes long if you don't count the credits or the opening sequence. Even so, that 2 minutes is really great. Just like in the preview and the Sonic Mania video game opening cinematic, this is just a feast of great character animation. The plot of the episode is pretty bare bones. Sonic comes back to his world and sees Eggman stealing some animals, and he runs off to rescue them. Not a lot actually happens, but it's really exciting to watch. But even though there's not a lot to it, the expressions Sonic makes as he goes through this adventure are just really great. It's probably the most emotive this character has ever been. And he has to be, because true to the series' original design, it's a completely voiceless adventure. That goes for Eggman too. He doesn't even have an evil laugh. When he gloats at catching Sonic, his chuckle comes out not through voice acting, but through the cartoon's musical score. And just like Sonic, the chubby evil doctor is beautifully animated. I love the way he bounces and stretches. In fact, just about everything about the way these characters move just oozes with style. I love how Sonic's ears droop when he's disappointed, and that over-exaggerated expression of confidence he has on his face right as he steps into a field of spikes. Really though, what I think I love most about this clip and this entire design aesthetic for these Sonic cartoons is that it takes them back to the idea of their roots. It's been said in the past that the original idea for Sonic the Hedgehog, the original design, drew inspiration from old cartoons like Mickey Mouse or Felix the Cat. And these cartoons really embody that idea of a voiceless hero who's just charming to watch. And I think that's what I like about this clip and what it says for the future of Sonic animation. Unlike the 90s cartoons or the character's persona in the video games, this isn't a Sonic trying to be 1990s cool. This is a Sonic who's just a charming hero. He's cute, but confident, and his adorable design doesn't get in the way of him going on high-stakes adventures. And I think that's a big deal. That kind of hero aesthetic, that likable character, is why Mickey Mouse works. It's why any of these cartoon heroes work. And as I said before, I think Sonic works better as a classic cartoon hero than he really does as a video game hero. Even so, it's a little bittersweet. As great as this short clip was, these episodes are only about 2 minutes long so far. That means we're not going to get to see a lot of them. Hopefully someday this can expand into a bigger series. But for now, I'm just happy to have this really nice animation. And something that's a real love letter to classic Sonic and the idea I had of Sonic the Hedgehog when I was a kid. Either way, I'm just happy to have some nice, high-quality Sonic animation that really captures the classic spirit of the character. And so far, Sonic Mania Adventures is off to a pretty good start. Oh, and if you haven't watched it yet, or even if you have, go back and make sure you see the end of the credits. I almost missed it, but there's a preview at the end that shows a single boot from a classic Sonic nemesis, and it's pretty cool. That's it for my quick unscripted thoughts on Sonic Mania Adventures Part 1. I just wanted to get this out there and put my thoughts up to get that reaction as fast as possible. If you saw it and you liked it, let me know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe or whatever if you want to for more videos in the future. Until then though, take it easy, Internet.